Settling in a relationship hurts long term. Same when you settle for average marketing. 60% of businesses don't survive after the third year. As someone who's been in business for over 6 years, I want to share a few reasons why. The difference between my really, really good clients and my really, really bad clients that still stick with us because our churn is low is the speed in which they adjust. Also, the speed in which they trial. So a lot of businesses, what will happen is if something breaks, they'll be like, okay, cool, I need to fire this person, or I need to install this thing to fix a problem. But they're being reactive, they're not being proactive. A proactive business owner that's already doing $5, $10, $50 million, they are thinking, okay, for Q3, for Q4 of next year, if this tends to be where we have a downturn, or if this tends to be when salespeople drop off the most, then I'm going to overhire, because I know lead flow is going to be crazy in February when everyone's back to work. So they are proactive and not reactive. And just like staying in a toxic relationship, I have seen business owners limp around for years and years on end by just letting their below average marketing team manage their SEO with non-transparent tracking. I've seen clients where they've been with someone for 2 years and they don't even know if they're on the first page of Google yet, because someone just sends them a random snapshot from SEMrush where you can literally just snapshot things that make it look good, not the full story over the last 30 days, 60 days, or week. And then they come to us and they're like, fuck, I've been working with this person for a year, 2 years, and we're still on the fourth page of Google. So the first thing you need to do is to audit your situation honestly. Now, I know a lot of you are like, oh, I'm a business owner and I know everything about my business and I audit everything. You need to audit your situation honestly. The advantage in this day and age is ChatGPT. You can literally send a voice message to ChatGPT, give it your full financial situation, revenue, profit. You can also tell it the kind of profit margins you have per client, the services that you provide, the states in which you're most active, and then you can also give it a screenshot of your whole client base. How I incentivize my 5 account managers when they're managing their pot of 5, 10, 20 clients is I look at them and then I'm like, okay, listen, this is how much revenue you're managing per month. Let's just say it's $15K a month. If you can retain all of these clients, I will give you an additional 3% commission of the entire monthly recurring billing. But again, since we're looking at just the reality of this situation, if only you retained 80% of your clients, well, then I'm not going to give you extra commission. So they're still getting paid their flat salary, but they are further incentivized to keep their bulk of clients because they can make extra money for no reason. Okay? So you need to audit your situation honestly to find those gaps in where you can either better do your marketing or better incentivize your team. The second thing you need to do is to cut what's not working. Now, the good thing is I already mentioned how you do that. And a lot of you guys already do that. So I'm not even going to harp on about how to cut what's not working, because a lot of you guys already do that. But the third thing you need to do is to invest in your growth. This is the offense side of things. And I'll give you an example. Earlier this year in May, I had my Facebook that I've had for 10 years, my Instagram account that had 30K followers for my personal brand, and my agency page that I've had since I was 19 years old, all vanish in 2 hours. Now, obviously, I wasn't happy about it, but truthfully, I wasn't stressed. I was just like, okay, it's a Saturday. Let me work through this and see if I can get to Meta. It took 6 hours to talk to a Meta rep, and they could not recover the page. We found out through connections in the space that I was probably banned for a few reasons. One, Meta gets really strict after there's US elections. Trump and Kamala's US election just happened. Meta's strictness goes up in terms of being safe online, blah, 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 that happens. But we also most likely had a competitor in our space reporting our pages because we were starting to create really cool ads. It was a compliment when we found out that one of the reasons why our pages were getting taken down were because a competitor might have been reporting our pages. I love that. That means we're visible. That means we're investing into our growth. So what we did was we created 3 to 5 new social media pages with different names of our agency, just so our competitors couldn't report us. Do you know what happened? Half of them got reported, half of them got banned down, but a few others didn't, and they stood the test of time. And now they're, again, generating lead flow, getting traction, getting likes, etc. But the reason why I mention this is because we didn't slow down playing aggressive just because something bad had happened. Imagine if I was like, guys, our social media pages have been taken down. Let's shut down the agency. I'm going to fire half the staff because I can't afford this. I said, now let's play more offense. Let's create more pages. Let's spend thousands a month on ads. That is how you win. That is how you survive in the third year and onward. You don't just play defense, you keep playing offense. Now, if you found value in this information and you're ready to play offense, then comment below offense and our team will reach out to you.